Welcome back to this Let's Play of King's Bounty Crossworlds. So we are on the island of Tekron and was going to fight this dragon off camera. As I said I was going to do, I got our army strength back up to full strength. We're at 100% army, and so now Mr. Dragon over here only says very strong, which means we should be able to just crush him. I don't think there's a reason to use a potion. I don't even know if we have any. We do have 3 of them. I think I'm going to save them though. I don't see a reason to waste them, so I don't see any reason we should have trouble crushing this guy. I was gonna say, have we gone to this hotel before? I guess so. It's nothing. Oh, and something else I also did is I sold most of our spell scrolls because we were at the maximum while I was getting ourselves back up to full strength. And actually, what spells do we have left? We have plus to rage, plus to intellect, plus to attack, and summons a troop if we need to. Actually, wait a second. Okay, we don't talk to that guy. What's this one? Weak. Really? So maybe we should go charge this guy, because since he's weak, we could use him to build up some rage before we fight the dragon. Let's see. So the only unit here that's really going to cause us a problem, let's see, mechanical. Yeah, no, none of these are ranged. So really, there's only these 2 ranged units. So if we can eliminate them, we'd be in good shape. Let us wait. Keep waiting, or let's just keep waiting. We should be able to resurrect most of our guys here. The question there is, yeah, can I get any? I could target this guy. Let's target that guy then. He's gonna jump almost for sure. Yeah, I say it shouldn't do a ton of damage. I don't want to use too much of my spell power just because we'll want it for the next fight against the dragon. But every round we're going to regain some, so a mass haste shouldn't be too problematic. Next turn, with any luck, we'll wipe out these guys. Now, with any luck, we should actually do a lot of damage because we're so much stronger than these guys. Can't reach those guys. Alright, well that's fine. Let's have him attack this guy. Well, he potentially could kill them all if he rolled high. Oh, 41. That's fine. Oh, wow, he's just going to destroy that stack. Bam! Oh, and then he could destroy that stack. Let's do so. Dodge! Because we want to not use up all of our rage. I need to probably make sure I plan out my resurrection right, because that's gonna actually be the tough one. Let's go kill you. If I can, I think I can slow them. Even though they're droids, they seem to be affected by, fire and other things. I wonder if I should, actually, you know what we should do? We should crushing blow on this guy. I mean, it uses up some of our rage, but killing some of those giants is pretty important. I'm gonna have him wait. I'd rather the paladins take the counterattack, and actually, I can take another turn. Yeah, I was gonna say, the paladins can take the counterattack and probably lose nobody. Oh, nice. Crit and killed him. I was going to attack, but I think we'd rather have the paladin resurrect us, huh? Yeah, so just go here and wait. Hopefully that's not inconvenient. Oh, okay, well, fine. Let's move you here. I'm gonna speed over to my paladin looking at 4. So 1, 2, 3, resurrect. Move him up here. Have him wait. Him here. And then move my paladin here and hit the res button. Oh! And then I think I don't really want to use a resurrection spell. I just want to see if it would even affect anybody. Nobody. Perfect. I was going to say, I'm guessing I just resurrected everybody right there. Yes, no losses. That's perfect. And then now we've got 35 rage, and we should gain, what, 5 or 10 more points of rage because we're fighting a hero. Strange smell. Strange food. You're not a dwarf. Are you the one who's hunting dwarves? Aromatic dwarves. The only cure for a severe headache. I live in a cave on a very high mountain. I happened upon it a couple of centuries ago, drawn by the aroma that emanated from a spring inside the cave. Every day I drink from this source, and in the morning I wake with a terrible headache. But fortunately, quite by chance, I discovered the correct remedy for my headache. A dwarf who smelled the same as the spring. These fragrant healing doors I often find near the tavern and around the port. The other kind I've never touched, so you probably just need like he's just drinking alcohol, right? I'm guessing. And he's getting a headache. No, we'll probably kill him in a minute, but what is this magic water? It's a beer lake. How should I know? One of the many knights who came clanking into my cave uninvited looking for treasure did happen to remark, "This is pure sherry." I did not know what that is, and I did not have time to ask the knight what he meant, or I was too angry and hungry, and you ate the knight. Good job. You're not a very smart dragon, are you? Guess we'll have to kill you. Alright, so let's look at our situation. A cunning dragon has a cure for headaches and hangovers, which he has frequently. He likes to capture and eat drunken dwarves. Let's see. If we cast haste right now, that would give us how much speed? +2. My knight could not reach the dragon to attack it. Ball lightning? That's not a bad choice. Is that a 2-turn? Oh, that's right. This one's glitched. I can't see it. It's not filled in. I think it might be, but I'm still willing to put it down. Start zapping people. We shouldn't have too many problems winning this one, I don't think. I do think we're going to wait patiently, though, for that. For the dragons to go. Wait, what did it just cast? Phantom. Okay. That's fine. Okay, nothing too major there. Now we should just... let's do a haste. We'll start battering the dragons down here. Does this do any extra damage to him? 354 to 471? No. I mean, the reality is the dragons are the problem. They're the ones that are going to actually do the most damage. Does he get a bonus against? I always forget about favorite enemy. Let's give these guys another turn. Nice crit, good. Spiders are just pitiful, so we'll easily kill them. Yeah, let's go after this unit. Okay, we got that dragon stacked down to 1. Map. Healed 287. Very nice. So yes, I was correct about that being a 2-turn one. That's what I thought. Let's give everybody a bless, I suppose. Nice, a crit. So we got 2 dragons. Excellent. He's making duplicates, but duplicates aren't gonna They're not that strong. Nice. Okay, well, the dragons were the threat and they're dead, so... Actually, I better plan my resurrection. This army's gonna melt all of a sudden. Oh yeah, they're gonna melt really quick, actually. If I should shoot... I guess I could shoot this big stag. Maybe slow it. I mean, these guys are about to just get wiped out probably here, because I'll move my knights, my paladins probably here, I'm guessing. I'm gonna move them here. I'll have them wait. That's good, I think, because the knights can move there. We can get a resurrection in. So the paladin is going to go before both of these stags. Let's just crushing blow this guy. Kill you, and now everyone's rallied around the paladins. Should be good shape. Okay, now we'll just defend. And prayer, yeah, let's do that. Oh, you son of a gun. Wow, ugh, that sucks. You just, ugh, what a cheap shot right there at the end. I want you to know that was a cheap shot. Now there's no way to get all these guys back. Alright, just pick somebody, I guess. This is dead. It was a cheap shot, Hararos, and you know it. Let's see, yeah, look at that. We lost just a little bit of everything. Ugh, boo. These are all bad, really, because if I do that, like, I wouldn't mind the increased damage, but I don't have enough rage for both of these. I don't want to use Stonewall. And I could just increase it, because maybe my rage will go up later. But until it does, I can't even use this spell then. I guess let's take that. I don't really want to boost Stonewall. The dragon is dead. The dwarves can once again drink safely, and Torino, proprietor of the tavern, can once more count his profits. Alright, nice. Archers we can get back. I probably should... I need to find a castle, drop off these inquisitors. I never use them anymore. So what did we actually lose there? We have a couple horsemen down and a paladin. Not terrible. Any treasure hidden around these parts? No? It's not. Okay, let's go up to the castle here, because we haven't... Oh, Temple of Sorrow. Lethal, huh? Let me pause for a second. It says lethal. Attack isn't that great. Defense isn't that great. Spells power's not that great. Those stacks could be big. We do have the advantage, though, if the paladins do extra damage versus undead. I feel like maybe we could beat this army. 38, huh? Well, let's talk to this guy, and then maybe we will engage this. And really, if we had enough visitors, it would be a good time to switch them out. I just don't have any, so let's talk to this custodian here. May your soul rest in eternal sorrow and peace, human child. Thanks. I'm not so sure I want your blessing, dwarf. I'm in no hurry to enjoy eternal rest. That's what I was thinking. Maybe don't say that. I understand you. Do not be alarmed. I only offer the usual greeting of the priests of the Temple of Sadness. My name is Cord Tobas. I am the custodian of the temple. I see that something is troubling you deeply. Can I be of help to you? I'm really in a quandary. Recently, curator Dofus was taken to the land of eternal peace, and I was sent to replace him as the new custodian of the temple. Just prior to my arrival, however, the temple encountered some difficulties. The death of the custodian weighed heavily upon the priests, and they sank into despondency. Their hopeless melancholy became oppressive, magnified as it was by the somber aura of this temple. I'm very much afraid that this gloomy atmosphere attracted the unwelcome attentions of the spirits of sadness. These spirits have taken over the main altar, and now the temple can only be cleansed by fire and sword. Okay, perhaps I could help you by cleansing these spirits from the temple, and you could give me your spiritual stone. Your assistance would indeed be useful, and the temple will repay you for your aid. Those who come to our temple in search of help and support are always grateful for the sanctuary we provide, and are most generous in their donations. In other words, we are not without the means to offer you a fitting reward. Alright, I'll help you. Now the question is, do we charge straight in? Or, I guess we'll charge straight in and we'll try the fight here. Because if anything, we could always go back, find some more Inquisitors, and swap a unit out for them, just because Inquisitors also get that bonus versus the undead. Do I not have... No, I guess I don't. Yeah, I thought maybe I had a potion to give us our mana back so we could go straight in. Because I wouldn't mind having, let's see, how much mana would we at least want? I want to be able to cast Mass Haste, most likely, which is 10. And you never know when you'll need a Dispel for 5. Bless is nice. I mean, if we had Bless, and then saved enough for Dispel, that'd be 35. 35, and we're currently at 19. What we could also do. Could you... something like the Titan Sword gives us plus 10. Let's do that. I don't want to drop it, I want to use it. Did I use it? Oh, I did. There we go. I was like, did I use this? So that'll put us up to 25 attack. I guess let's let our mana get up just a little because... what do we say? 35? Could always... I do have this for plus 30. So we could cast that. Or not cast, but drink that rage potion in order to get a bonus to rage. I feel like 40 rage isn't bad, and we're going to fight a hero, which will give us a bonus. Let's let one more tick go by. I'll look at where we're at here. 34 and 35, because we'll get the bonus rage. I can't remember how much. We're fighting a hero. I think this is good. Charge. Death to the enemies of sorrow. This army does not look lethal. I was expecting some big numbers here, but this... soul draining, heal itself, phantom, suffers only half of any physical damage, which is problematic for our army, but yeah, increased damage to the undead. I think we can deal with this. I'm gonna throw down a ball lightning. Because yeah, okay, so we got 10 rage at the start of the battle. I could save up for fiery phantoms. It's only one turn rest also. Let's wait a moment and just see what happens. He's going to cast Phantom. That's fine. That's not a bad one. And there's no ranged units here, so we can just wait. Let's just wait patiently. Let them come to us. There we go. Now we can go after him with a base. Oh yeah, I mean, look at that. Look how many we're gonna kill in one hit. I see no reason we're not gonna destroy this guy. Give you another turn. Why don't you take another turn, friend? I can do Fiery Phantoms and just blast this army, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at it. We're gonna destroy these guys. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know why I would say lethal. Set you on fire. Yeah, this guy's dead. Hopefully, maybe the knights can... Oh yeah, look at that. They can almost kill all 500 of them. Nice. And next turn, they probably will. Wow, a crit killed all them. Let's Crushing Blow on you? Or you? Put Crushing Blow on that guy, actually. I don't know if it's a waste, but then my knights could charge right in. Let's just kill them. Actually, could we afford Divine Armor? Let's do that. Now charge. Bam! Nice. Just kill that guy, I guess. On up a little bit. And let's just Ice Arrow you. But yeah, I mean, this fight's almost over already. Huh. Yeah, let's move the knights here, and hopefully we can rally everybody else pretty much on him next turn. I guess let's just attack. Oh, I was say, oh, that was close. I would say, hopefully they just don't kill themselves. We're done here now. Yeah, we can move them up. Paladin can resurrect, and we can call it a day. So you wait. You can kill them next turn. And I'm guessing there's no one to resurrect with a low-level resurrection, but let's make sure. Nah. I don't know. That went incredibly smoothly. Oh, look at that. No losses. I mean, we did use the scroll, I suppose, to give us +10 to attack. The game, you know, acted like it was lethal, so the temple is purged of evil spirits thanks to you. Now I can begin my duties as the temple keeper. The director of the temple has given me all the necessary papers and keys. Solemn sadness slowly fills my thoughts. Alright. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want. Stone of Sadness, but let's start at the top. What do you have for sale? Minus 20% leadership requirement of alchemists and engineers. Wow. Nice one if you wanted, oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty nice. I actually have Mechanical Blade already. If you had the other ones. I kind of want to buy it just to see if I can get the rest of it. Probably dumb, because I probably won't. But, you know. Plus 15 to critical hit. Ooh, I like it. The sounds of that. We'll take those. Thank you very much. As you met the spirit of sorrow, one by one you felt an almost physically oppressive sensation of sadness and grief which permeated everything around you. But as you persevered in your task, the feeling dissipated, giving way to a gentle sadness and quiet melancholy, which in turn led your thoughts towards the contemplation of eternity. Okay, thanks. Yeah, we're almost leveled up. Adoration of sadness and grief? How very strange. The Temple of Sorrow is a refuge for the doomed and the bereaved. They offer peace and consolation. Within the walls of our temple, fear of the inevitable turns into sorrowful acceptance. One must look to the end without shrinking back in apprehension. The end is a time for serenity and a beautifully uplifting melancholy. After all, the road to eternity passes through sorrow. Why do people come here? For comfort? Hope? Strength? We do not heal wounds, either bodily or spiritually. The strength of the Temple of Sorrow lies in its avoidance of painful agony. Here, the final, brief, agonizing moments of life stretch on and on for years, dissipating the anguish, till it becomes naught but the lingering ache of regret. In the Temple of Sorrow, we do not raise flames from the spark of life, but allow that spark to smolder indefinitely. Depletion of the spiritual or corporeal does not end. It is only the beginning. I cannot fill a pitcher with a drop of wine, yet in my hands a drop may be drunk by many, if it is indeed the very last. The last breath of air, the last beam of light, the flash of pain, a drop of mana, all so infinitesimally small and yet simultaneously infinitely great, if you follow our guidance. Alright, well, what is it that the Temple Keeper protects? What exactly is kept here? We know what it is. Hand it over. We store knowledge and guard peace. I will tell you the history of our temple. Many centuries ago, the dwarves of Montero resisted the raids of bloodthirsty orcs who came to steal our treasures. Defeat was imminent. Many thousands of dwarves had fallen in battle. We were doomed. But then we were saved by a miracle. The gods intervened. On the remote island of Tekron lay the overgrown ruins of an ancient temple, the Temple of Sorrow. In the shadows of this serene peace slept the great white dragon Sturk, strong enough to be counted an equal among the gods. The sorrow of our people touched him, and he delivered our side to victory. You won the war. A group of brave dwarves rode the white dragon into the very heart of the orc horde. They destroyed all the shamans and most of the warlords. Without the support of magic and their most talented commanders, the horde fell into chaos. The bold spirits who rode Sturk to victory returned happily to Montero. The war between our races had ended, never to rekindle. The horde splintered into hundreds of tribes who busied themselves with interracial bickering, leaving the dwarves in peace. And what happened next? The joy of victory was quieted. Our savior, the white dragon Sturk, had been struck by a magical attack. The wounds were mortal and his life began to quickly fade. And then the dragon showed us the power of the Temple of Sorrow, that it would let the dying fade into eternity. In the temple, the dragon's wounds still bled. The spark of life was never quenched. Sturk remained here in the bowels of the temple, and the survivors of the memorable battle became keepers of the temple, protecting the repose of the white dragon. For generation after generation, we, keepers, guard this place where the mortally wounded Sturk lies, bleeding, but without pain. Alright, sounds a little morbid, dwarf. But I'd like to have the Stone of Sadness. Hand it over. The stone is the linchpin of the temple. All is built upon this firm foundation. Indeed, it is the power of this stone that supports the strength of the wounded dragon Sturk. 1,000 apologies. I am the keeper, and I must protect the peace of the dragon. I cannot take you to him, but I need to get that stone. Many lives depend on it. Perhaps the fate of the entire world. A deep voice rises up, as if it were coming from the very stone walls of the temple. Listening for a moment, you suddenly realize the voice is in fact coming from inside your head. Keeper Tobos, I appreciate your zeal, but the prophecy of the angel comes true. I will see this warrior princess. She comes for the power of the gods. Who said that? Dragon Sturk? The strange voice grows silent. It seems that the dwarf heard it as well. The keeper's eyes grow wide and burn with reverential fear and respect. Forgive me that I was so blind. I did not know who you were. Dragon Sturk has called you. Please follow me, alright? Forward! Right? Well, don't mind of me, I'm just going to grab a few things here. There's the Damn, I bet you I just grabbed it. I wonder what happened if I just grabbed it. Let's talk to him instead, though. So, child of prophecy, finally the great day dawns. I did not think it would be so long before our meeting. You've been waiting for me. Yes, for many long and painful years I have waited. I know much, and things have been, so shall they be. Feel the force of the stones emanating from you. Through my pain, I see a window to your future, path opening. And I see that you do not yet suspect what a wonderful creature your new pet truly is. Alright, well, let's start at the top, I suppose. Can I help ease your suffering? You can free me from my torment. With good intentions, the dwarves have hidden me here, that I would not die of my wounds. Yes, the stone of sorrow sustains my fading spark of life, but it also makes me its eternal prisoner. I must die that I may shed this failing body and soar freely between the worlds. The stone will not permit it. Half of me is constrained by the power of the 8 gods of Tiana. You will be able to release me, child of the gods. Silence the stone. Release me from its clasp. I will die only to rise again once more, and you will receive another stone of the gods. Need to prepare for battle. Well, we saved. Very well. Oh. We have to fight him. Or maybe fight the stone. It's like, there's gremlins in it, it looks like. I mean, I think we should be able to win this. I just didn't expect this. Can we even use the dragon? Oh, we can. Okay. We've got a little bit of mana, not a ton. I did not expect a fight here. It looks like a fight we should be able to win pretty easily, I think. Charge! I wonder if we could just crushing blow and smash. Oh, how many hit points does this thing have? Oh, 6,000? Okay. Those are always annoying. Well, let's start bashing it. Fine. Can I get in there? Yep. Let's just get all my guys up in there. I want to get stuck in with the boys. Orcs, 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 orcs. Let's just kill this guy. You don't need to be healing anybody. Okay, that's fine. I think we should be able to win this unless these guys really start zapping. I don't think they're going to, though. A little worried this would be a super tough fight, and I wasn't expecting it, but no, it's been fine so far. Let's give an extra turn to my knights there. And, oh, what happened to him? Oh dear, his haste got removed and he got slowed. Oi. And let's just finish you off, I guess. That's the thing, the horsemen really benefit from the... I can't afford to cast Bless. The horsemen really benefit from the speed boost because they get that charge bonus. We're doing pretty well. I mean, we've almost won, so... Can we finish? Yes, we can. Let's just finish off this gremlin tower, then. I mean, we're in excellent shape, it looks like, here. They're already pretty much out of stuff. This guy's... My poor paladin's creeping forward. Let's just keep hitting the tower. I want to get rid of that dang tower. I'd like to collect all this treasure also. Thank you. Bam. Gem's pretty big though. For some reason in my mind I'm envisioning them as much smaller. There we go. Gremlins, yeah, done. Losing so many archers. Wait. Let's slow this big stack. I wouldn't move my archers up so much normally, but my paladin's so slow. Trying to get everybody in a place where he could get to them, because actually I could cast haste again, huh? Oh, even better, I suppose. Hope I don't get a crit. Don't do it. Oh, I got a crit. Whoops. Well, I was going to resurrect everybody, but that's fine. Ah, thank you. The tenacious claws of stone, whose grasp has held me bound in pain and suffering, have at long last unclenched. Now I may finally leave my immortal shell and soar. Stay true to your goal, Amelie, and you shall succeed. Perhaps one day we will meet again in another world. Who knows? For the first time in many an aeon, the dragon smiles and closes his eyes for the last time. Boy, I didn't get to choose all the other options. Hopefully there was nothing important in there. Rest well, dragon. Okay, I got 400 leadership for that one. Oh, I had the plus 10 attack for that battle. That's nice. Anything of value in here? If I could just grab some treasure? No? Doesn't look like there's anything I can grab. Dang. It gained 400 leadership though, so that's something. Stone of Sorrow, yay! So we got half the stones now. So yeah, about your guy here. You liberated Sturk from the prison of the stone. He has left this world, but the memory of the great dragon will live forever. The keepers will watch over the Temple of Sorrow. Okay. Is there anything else new? No. Alright, well shoot. We got ourselves another stone just like that. I think this is the perfect time to stop. Next time we'll probably go explore another island. I'm not sure which one just yet. But, why does it look like there's some red over here? Something to dig up. I'll take that. Oh, looks like I can fly up there. So maybe next time we'll fly up there, actually, and see what we can find. Then we'll leave the island. But either way, if you guys have any thoughts or comments or questions, let me know down below. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.